Hey guys, welcome to the J Chip Show. My name is J Chip, and today we have another box of Video Games Monthly. Let's see what we got in this month's box, but first, let's get to the pickups. First up, on the PS2, we got Yakuza. Now, this is a Cartridge Club Game of the Month. In fact, it's this month's Game of the Month, so I'm looking forward to playing this. I picked this up on Amazon, and in fact, you can get brand new copies of Yakuza right now that are brand new, and I think that's just so cool that Sega does this, because I wish other companies did. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm looking forward to checking this out and seeing what this series is all about. Next up on the PS2, I picked up Blood Rain. Now, I see this cover all the time, and in fact, I do remember this as a kid. I had a friend that had this game, and he showed me it, and it looked kind of cool. He also told me that there was a movie that we watched, and it was terrible. But I do want to see what this game is all about. It seems like it would be up my alley. I do like hack and slash games, so yeah, it's looking like a pretty decent game, and I'm looking forward to seeing what this is all about. And I think there's a new one, isn't there? Next up on the Nintendo Switch, we have Made in Abyss. This is an anime that turned into a video game, and I remember watching the anime thinking, wow, that would be a really cool video game, and turns out they made it. Now, this comes with the anime story as well as a completely original story, so you have two different stories that I'm looking forward to checking out. The anime story, obviously, I know what happens, but you know, it's still cool that this got a game, and I'm looking forward to seeing if they did a good job with it. Next up on the PS5, I picked up Persona 3 Reload. Now, Persona 3 isn't really one of my favorite Persona games. In fact, it's probably my least favorite outside of 1. I do want to like the Persona 3 franchise, but I just can't get into it. To me, Tartarus is just really boring, and I just find it really lame, so I'm looking forward to seeing if this improves on anything. And finally, for the PlayStation 1, I picked up Suikoden. Now, Suikoden is a RPG for the PlayStation 1, obviously, and this game used to be really expensive, but thanks to the HD remasters, they're not anymore. Now, I actually came across this game twice at Midwest Gaming Classic, both times I went there, and I always think about picking it up, but I never do. The one time I walked away and I walked back to go get it, wasn't there. Second time around, I probably should have gotten it, but I didn't. But this time around, I saw it at the game store, and I was like, I just have to get it, just to get it over with. And I finally did, and yeah, I'm hoping that maybe the second game can go down a little bit more in price, but, you know, if not, it is what it is. Still happy to get the first game, and yeah, that's my pickups. Alright, now that we have all that out of the way, let's get to the unboxing. I like to open up these blindly. Feel the card. We have Update Library. No one up, but it's okay. And do we have a trinket? Yep, I feel one. We have a Video Games Monthly button. It's pretty sweet. We'll get that on there. Pretty sweet. Alright. Anything else? Oh, yep, I feel something else. We got... Huh. Ooh. We got a little red light there. And, oh, shit. We got a whistle. Pretty sweet. We got a little Video Games Monthly whistle. I'm sure that'll come in handy. And it's got a red flashlight, so that's pretty sweet. I thought it was a laser, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright. Nothing else, so let's get to the games. First up, feels like NES. We have... Oh, nice. RC Pro-Am. That is awesome. Unfortunately, the label is a little damaged and it is not in the best of conditions, but we'll take it. Now, I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever played this. I believe this is an arcade game, and if it is, I might have played it there, but I don't remember. But it looks familiar, but I don't remember. Unfortunately, I don't know who made this, but, you know, we're still looking forward to checking it out and seeing what it's all about. Alright. Next up, feels like GameCube. We got... Oh, nice. we got The Sims Bustin' Out. That's really awesome. Now, my sister was more of the Sims fan than I was. I have the first Sims on the GameCube, but the only Sims game I remember really enjoying was Sims 2 because you got to control your character, and that just felt more like a game rather than a simulation. But the Sims games can be pretty fun. Now, as far as Sims Bustin' Out, I don't know if this is an expansion of the first game, and if it is, let me know down below. All you Sims fans, I'm sure you can help me out with that. But, you know, the Sims games, you know, they do bring some sort of nostalgia because I remember playing them all the time. I remember watching my sister play them all the time. And some of them can be pretty funny. Sometimes you can be completely evil and just have everybody killed. But, yeah, looking forward to checking this out and seeing what it's all about. Okay, next game we have, I think this is PS2 we got. Oh, nice. Star Wars Starfighter. Now, unfortunately, two things. One, I already have this game and I didn't mark it. Two, this is a greatest hits game, so that's unfortunate. But it is what it is. We can always get rid of it. Obviously, I have been sent this game before, and it's really not that bad. It's actually a really fun game, and it is a pretty short game from what I looked up on how long to beat, so maybe I'll actually get through it one of these days. But not this version. It's the greatest hits version, so we're going to get rid of this, but it is what it is. We move on. Next up, feels like PS3. Oh, nice. That is awesome. Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition. Now, I have Resident Evil 5, and in fact, I didn't mark it down. I don't think I did, but still really cool to get Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition. Now, the differences between this and the Standard Edition is that this comes with all the DLC, like the Lost in Nightmares and all that cool shit, and this is just awesome. I really like Resident Evil 5. I know a lot of people have trouble with playing this solo, but it really isn't that bad. Co-op is definitely better, but I'm still happy to get this, and I need to get the slipcover. I love the shiny cover, so, you know, gotta get that. But really glad to have Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition, and now that's my third copy of Resident Evil 5, because I have the original one for the PS3. I also have the one on the PS4, and now I have the Gold Edition. And now, one more game we have. Oh, nice. Assassin's Creed 2. That's awesome. They've been sending me a few Assassin's Creed games. I got Assassin's Creed 3 and I got Assassin's Creed Revelations. I also have Black Flag, but I bought that myself. And in fact, Black Flag is the only one I've ever played, so looking forward to getting more into the series. I know this is the beginning of the Ezio trilogy, and I believe Brotherhood is the second one, and then Revelations is the third one. So looking forward to checking that out. Anyways, that's it for me. The box is completely empty, if we have the bubble wrap. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what your favorite pickup was, and I will see you next time.